Hello all, this is Sachin. Welcome to this session. In today's session, I am going to talk about how to install Gradle in Windows machine and how to create the custom task and how to execute. Let me start. So go to the Google and just search download Gradle and just open the first link. So I have already opened here and this is the installation page of the Gradle. And if you see here, this is a prerequisite. If you come here, and in prerequisite, you can see like we should have Java 8 or higher to be installed. So to use the Gradle, we should have Java 8 version in our system or exceed like higher version. So this is a mandatory thing. And let me scroll down. And this is the installation process. So if you're installing from HTK main, then you have to write the command like HTK install Gradle, and here the version you have to mention. Just press the enter. And if you're installing Gradle in Mac machine, then just mention brew install Gradle. Okay. And however, we can install Gradle manually as well. So if you see here, if you click on download link, and after click download link, then you will see here the binary file. This is a version 6.5.1 and this is a link of the binary file, binary only. Okay, if you come little down, scroll, we can see this version 6.5 and it released on 2nd June 2020 and the latest version it has released on 30 June 2020. Okay, so here the list of the version. So I am going to click the first one, that is a recent one. Let me click 30 June 2020, it got released. So when I press click, it will ask the folder where you are going to keep this. So I am going to click on cancel because I have already downloaded. Let me go back to the first page. So let me go to my system. So in this folder, I have downloaded this Gradle binary file, and I have unzipped here. Okay, let me open first command prompt. We can open the command prompt and let me check for Java which version I am using. So I am using Java 8. So here I am good. So let me type Gradle as well. So let's see I do have Gradle or not. So I don't have the Gradle. We can see they're saying Gradle is not recognized as an internal or external command. Okay, so I don't have the Gradle. Okay, so let me set up the Gradle. Let me copy this link first. Okay, this is the Gradle folder root. Now right click on my computer folder, property, go to property and click advanced system setting and environment variable. Here I am going to set environment variable. So let me create a variable Gradle underscore home and let me paste the location. Let me copy this variable name. Now go to path, double click, go to end, add one semicolon and add percentage. Now paste that variable name. Again we have to write the percentage and backward slash and win. So we have to pass the win folder. So in path I am going to add win folder path of the Gradle. Okay, let me click on OK. Let me click OK. Okay, now it's saved. Now let me C drive. Let me type cmd command, and if I type Gradle, then we must see some response. Okay, we are okay. I have written wrong spelling. Am I did some mistake? Let me check. Oh, right. First, let me verify advanced setting, environment variable, Gradle underscore home. Okay, I have given the wrong folder path. That is the reason I am not getting. So this is a folder Gradle 6.5. Now copy this proper. So this is the folder. So by mistake, I have mentioned the wrong folder and everything is fine. Okay. Now let me open command prompt. Let me type Gradle. Now we will see the response here. And it is idle and we will get the message for like build success, or it can be build failures because of some issue. It is evaluating. Yes, we can see build successful. Okay. Now let me check the version of the Gradle. So Gradle -v, and here we can see we are using Gradle 6.5.1 version. Okay. Okay, let me go to that folder and let me create one custom task. Let me create folder build.gradle. So this is similar like pom.xml. If you are using Maven project, then we do have file called pom.xml, and where we are defining all the dependencies. This is a similar file of the Gradle. So here we can define all the dependencies. We can create custom tasks. So let me create one task learn Gradle print ln hello, let's learn Gradle, and let me close. Okay, so this is a task name. Okay, so with the reference of this I am going to execute. So let me open command prompt and let me type Gradle -q and task name. So my task name is learn Gradle. Let me press enter. And here we can see the response, hello, let's learn Gradle. So here we can see it is printing. So we are able to execute the one custom task. Okay. So this is how we can execute. And this custom task is not possible in Maven. So we can do some different way, but in Gradle is very easy. So this is the beauty of the Gradle. Okay. And now the question, some people have the doubt, like why I am writing -q. So -q means like it is suppress Gradle log messages so that only the output of the task will display. So what does it mean? If I am not mentioning -q, then we will see some, detailed output. So let me remove and let me execute. Then we will see here some blocks here. So we can see here configure project and here build successful. If you want to avoid these logs, then just add the -q. It will suppress Gradle log. Okay, hope it's clear. So that's all I want to cover in this session. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.